It is, what's today? May 13th. Today is Tuesday. I have a lot to do today, but I just wanted to go ahead and start the vlog off. I already went places, so we may not be doing much in the car, but which is fine. But I'm in my office space. I have some work to do, so I'll see you guys probably in a couple of hours. I'm also cooking breakfast too, but really not in the mood to be showing my cooking at the moment. But I'll get back to y'all in a couple of hours because we got a lot to do today. Okay, guys, welcome back. I've done my work. I'm just waiting on a few approvals. So we're gonna call my buyer that I keep referring to as Buyer A. Buyer A, he is super excited to be moving to Alabama. He'll be relocating. So any buyers who are looking to purchase in Alabama because they're relocating, feel free to reach out to me. Let me know what areas you're thinking about relocating in, and I will let you know if I service those areas. Currently, I've already just completed the addendum to Buyer A's purchase agreement. So what's happening is he's getting a conventional loan and his closing date needs to be extended due to the loan. So I've completed the addendum, and you have to do an addendum to your purchase agreement every time something in the original purchase agreement changes. So if the closing date that you put in the purchase agreement needs to be extended, then you would have to use an addendum. If the financing changes, which, as y'all know, we've been doing a little bit of back and forth with the financing contingency part and with Buyer A. So I've had to do a couple of addendums for that, to change it to one thing and then change it back to the other thing. Let's see, but right now we are doing the addendum to extend the closing date, and just so we won't have to keep doing an addendum, I just did on a before set date. So that kind of catches all dates prior to that date or on that date. So I had to do an addendum to the buyer's agency agreement too, because the buyer agency agreement, we originally had agreed to 3% of the purchase price, but the seller is offering buyer's compensation. So the portion that they are paying for, he doesn't have to pay for. So I had to do an addendum to that, pretty much saying seller is paying X amount of percent to buyer's agent, which is me, compensation. Buyer A is still responsible for X amount of percent after seller pays their portion. So you just have to have everything in writing, and everything has to be clear. So right now I'm sending an email to the seller's agent. Hi, how are you? Okay, so you guys heard a little glimpse of Buyer A conversation. With first-time home buyers, I will say to new agents, be sure to fully educate your new home buyers. Educate any buyer, but if you know that they're new, like, actually give them some extra, throw a little extra in there, because they really don't know. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday, May 14th, and I got ready to go to my son's, Alex, I put his picture here. He has an honors program for first grade, so I'm going to that. I'm super excited and proud of him. I could not thank God for a better son. Like, I love my son to death. That's my baby boy. I love my girls too, don't get me wrong. Those are my ride or dies, but yeah, and I was gonna do a get ready with me, but I decided against it because you know how it be when I haven't done my makeup in a long time. It's been a long time. Like, we gonna keep how long it's been. We just not even gonna put it into a numerical statement, a numerical amount of time. We're just gonna say it's been a while. So I wanted to take my time and do it today, and I do my makeup so different now, y'all. Like, all the stuff that I used to put on my face I didn't even need, but I was just doing it because I enjoyed it. It was therapeutic. And so, you tend to do things that you don't need sometimes, but you may need it in another area. And at the time, it was therapeutic for me. Now I just don't have time for it. I just want to do my face and get out the door, and I want to look as natural as possible. So I use as less as possible. The main thing I can say is taking care of your skin. That is a huge part. You don't need so much makeup if you take care of your skin. Now, don't get me wrong, because my makeup girlies out there, I can slay if I want to, but I'm comfortable with this. I'm in a point in my life where I just want to be comfortable. I don't want to slay, right? I just want to be comfortable but look good doing it. So this is it, and I'm gonna do an outfit for the day. This is my outfit for the day. I have on a nice blouse, and this is courtesy of Shein. I'm on my way to the honors program. That's my outfit for the day, and I will bring you guys along with me. So come on.
All right, our next award is our Fun Dip Award. In this case, to Alex for dipping into learning with excitement.
Good job. Thanks. So I'm happy to report that my baby boy got the Fun Dip Award. Yay. So his honors program was good. Okay, so remember I told y'all my cars is coming. I ordered them. They were supposed to be here Friday. They came today. Look at how big the box is. This is a lot of cards. So the way that I got my cards, I only paid $1.25. I don't know, y'all. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Let me look it up. It's different than my other ones, for sure. I'm trying to see if I have one over here. Oh, I see one up there. Okay. I'm gonna just open these. They're the same ones, but yeah. Yep, we just gonna roll with it. But these cards are supposed to run me $50.12, I think. But I only spent $1.25 because we have this like academy thing, and if you do the courses in the academy, if you join Into Fathom, if you join Into Fathom in the Mentee program, there are courses that you are required to take in order to even complete the Mentee program. So when you complete courses, you gain these points. So with the points, you have to be gaining the points for a reason, right? So literally they have a reward shop that you can spend these points on for completing the course. So I turned my points into a $50 gift card to the marketing center that they have. So you can turn the points into, you can use the points to get rewards. They have different type of rewards. Like you can get closing gifts, you can get stuff for yourself, like coats and bags and backpacks. I chose to turn mine into the gift card to use for their marketing center so that I can get cards. And as a realtor, you already have to pay for so much upfront as it is before you start receiving commission. That why not? That's the more logical thing. But I'll see y'all in the next clip, whatever clip that may be. So real quick, I came back because I don't think I updated y'all with buyer A, or I may have. Oh, so this is what I mean when I say you have to educate your buyers, especially the new ones. You have to educate your buyers. So buyer A The lender found him a grant, and he is trying to refuse the grant. Like, I think this is the first time I've ever heard of anyone wanting to refuse a grant. He didn't, though. He couldn't. The lender wouldn't even allow him to. If they found the money, they have to use it with that lender. And I don't know if that's how it works with all lenders, but with this lender, if they find you free money, you have to use it. But homeboy was not trying to use this grant money. I don't know what he got against grants or what he got against free money, but I can guarantee you any buyer walking down the street would have taken that $7,500, especially since that's how much people spend in closing costs most times. But yeah, so that's that. That's the tidbit on that. Okay, guys, so today is Friday, May 16th, 2025, and 7:36 a.m. I have a call with buyer A at 8 my time, 9 his time. But okay, so remember yesterday when I told y'all that you know what? Is this a confessional? Like, realtor confession. This is the confessional. This transaction alone has so many highs and lows. Like, it's crazy. It's like this. We have a win and then we go down. We have a win and then we go down. So if we make it to closing, I would be so grateful and glad to just have this one done. I want to be done with it. I'm gonna get him a list of the utility people. Sorry, my alarm color came on and it's an old alarm, but it knocked out the video. But I'm gonna get him a list for the utility people, and I'm gonna let it be that. I'm gonna be done with. I'm gonna give him a little folder at the end and like a congratulations folder, closing gift. You know what? I'm gonna pray on it and I'm gonna ask God to order my steps. Order my steps because. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, and I'm gonna end the vlog here. Y'all, I hope y'all tune in to my open house. I'll be vlogging portions of it so you guys can see how the turnout was, if there's a turnout, because sometimes open houses there's no turnout. That's just the way it is in real estate. So but I gotta get it together with the supplies, the things that I ordered, and that's my fault. They're not gonna be here in time. It's charting for the 21st, and that's Wednesday. So it'll be ready in time for, I'm gonna have to edit that because this is Sunday, May 24th, and Sunday is actually May 25th. So I'm gonna have to edit that, but it'll be ready for that one. So unless I can come up with something else, I'm gonna be short on, like, as far as marketing materials with food. But I'm gonna see what I can do. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. If you've made it all the way to this end of the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love engaging with everyone in the comments, so yeah, make sure you guys do that. And if you want to hear story time once this one closes, once buyer A closes on our entire interaction, then let me know in the comment section below, because I can definitely do that for you guys, but I'll only do it if it's wanted. But anyways, have a great Friday, or by the time you see this, whatever day it is. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.